Yes, you're absolutely right. Atomic scale chips are operating at or near the quantum level, where strange effects like quantum tunneling, superposition, and entanglement become significant. This is also why further miniaturization of classical chips is becoming increasingly difficult. Now, to your main question, how much more memory can a quantum computer have versus a 1 terabyte classical computer? Let's compare memory in classical versus quantum terms. 1. Classical memory 1 terabyte. 1 terabyte equals 8 trillion bits, 810 bits. Each bit stores one binary state, 0 or 1.2. Quantum memory in qubits. In qubits can store a quantum state that represents two classical configurations simultaneously. However, this is not the same as having 2 bits of data. It's about representing and processing data in parallel. So how does this compare? Let's work it out. To match or represent the classical state space of 1 terabyte equals 8 times 10 bits, you'd need n qubits where 2 EV approximately equals 8 times 10 and approximately equals 43 qubits. Mind-blowing insight. 43 qubits can represent as many states in superposition as a 1 terabyte classical system can hold as static data. But there's a catch. You can't extract all 2 states from a quantum computer at once. Quantum data must be measured, collapsing the state. So it's not memory in the classical sense. It's computational power that benefits most. In practice, a 100-qubit quantum computer which we're nearing can represent 2 states in superposition more than all the atoms in the universe. Storage still requires special quantum error correction and is currently very limited. Summary: quantum computers don't store more memory like classical computers, but they encode exponentially more information in superposition, allowing them to process vast datasets in parallel. Around 43 qubits equals 1 terabyte classical state space equivalence, but this is not directly comparable to usable storage. Would you like a visual comparing classical bits versus quantum qubits in terms of capacity and structure?